I love,
She's obsessed with this shit.
obsessed. So if they want to do a little kind of, gifting.
What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Trendy Talk podcast with me, Amy Lauren. Like always, I won't be doing it alone. I have my very own mum here. It's Mama Jen.
Hi, guys.
It's on the pod again. Here we go. So this week we're doing something a little bit different. We're talking about what is in for us at the moment, like something that we're really vibing with, and what we're not vibing with. Like, bye-bye, hasta luego, we're done, we're finished, we're over you.
That's it.
Okay? So kind of what's trending to us and what's not trending.
It sounds a bit selfish, but I think they're quite relatable. Well, I think my sort of ins and outs
Oh my
are
goodness, all right, okay.
alrighty.
Jesus Christ.
Put
And
that
then we've
out
got
there.
then we've got Tiger addressing our ins and outs.
Of course.
Tiger will be like, Vaseline in my paws is in.
You had me putting on, when you were away
That's
a couple of
true.
weeks ago, you phoned me and said, Mum, can you put some of your Nuke's dry oil on Tiger's paws at night?
Yeah, like to oil his paws at night. Did you?
I did.
Right.
Do you know what I did?
Go
I
on.
was spraying it into my hand because it's an anatomizer, putting it into my hand and then rubbing his paw.
Yeah,
I'm an idiot.
perfect. Because I'm trying to get his paws soft again.
Is there a reason for that? Is it?
No, it's just like when he was a little puppy, he had like really soft
I
paws,
see.
you know?
Okay.
And I just feel like they got harder. And I'm like, no, I want to condition my little baby bear's paws. There's no,
Okay.
yeah. So mum does that, of course.
So I did it.
I've just thought of another. Right. I've thought of an out, but we're going to go with ins first, right?
Right.
Give me one of your ins, like for the week that you're vibing with.
Right. This is probably my top one.
Okay.
My iconic makeup. I love,
She's obsessed with this shit.
obsessed. So if they want to do a little kind of, gifting for the over 50s lady and iconic makeup, it is the best.
Right. Where did this thing start from?
I will tell you.
Because you were never really into makeup.
I was not. I was, go to the makeup counter, pick up a couple of bits and get the hell out of the place and put on what needed to be worn. Then you introduced, I actually blame you, you introduced me to Instagram.
All right.
Uh-huh. And then Instagram, I got quite into Instagram during lockdown.
You got a little bit into TikTok during lockdown.
That's
like
another subject.
Heavily.
But Instagram, and I started following Stacey Solomon.
Right.
Now,
Sorry.
she is my girl.
Mum got so into TikTok during lockdown that she had to delete her account because she was addicted to it.
That's an out. That's a big out now.
No, you need to get back into it because Trendy Talk has a TikTok.
Okay.
Coco's Deli has a TikTok. Matcha a Day has a TikTok. And Just Amy Lauren has a TikTok.
Yeah, but then I lose hours of my day in there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see that there's some people do say that they're like, oh, I keep scrolling and hours go by. I'm obviously on the app. Okay. I post my shit, but then I kind of get out of there.
No.
And if I do start sending reels to people, I'm like, okay, bye, right, you're done. Because I could spend, a lot of time on it.
So
Stacey.
So back to my Stacey, as I call her. And she did a collab with a Iconic.
Right.
And I thought, right, if it's good enough for my Stacey, it'll be good enough for me. So I ordered it. It was a special, I can't remember. I think it was a lip liner and one of their lip tints. And you got X amount off. So that started me on it. And then from there, it just grew. And now I think everything in my makeup is iconic.
Yes.
Apart from my lipstick.
Okay.
And that's Lancome.
That's Lancome.
I'm a Lancome girl. I've been one for years.
Yeah.
Yeah. But iconic makeup is my big one.
See, I got into makeup because I think like Porsche kind of not introduced me to makeup. I knew what fucking makeup was. But she kind of like, I was like, oh, how'd you do this? And she was like, oh, this. And have you tried this? And I was like, no, what the hell is this? And then she kind of got me into it. And now I'm like obsessed. And now I was in Dubai a couple of weeks ago with Amanda,
Yeah.
and I'm
What?
getting her into makeup and
Really?
skincare and everything.
Wow.
I'm like, try this. I'm like, I'll put this in the middle of the sinks. I'll put what you have to try. And she's like, okay. Like, obviously, I'm not going to like hit her with some like heavy contouring stick because she's going to be
No.
like, whoa, that's way too, like,
Yeah.
what the fuck's that? But like, I was like, this is a hair oil I use. And she was like, oh my God, it's really nice oil. I was like, this is a cleansing balm I use. This is that. And she's like, oh my God, I'm loving this. I'm loving this for the lips. I'm loving that. She's taking pictures of it all. And she's like, oh my God, now you're really going to get me into this.
That's
So
nice,
I
though.
know. And I'm like, woo,
But
that's
it's
nice.
nice to share those moments with somebody as
Yeah, I
well,
said
you
to her, I
know?
was like, for sure you're gonna be showing me stuff soon.
Yeah.
I was like, because you're gonna be going into Sephora or wherever and being like, have you not tried the new? So that, oh, I've got another in. Right.
But
Go
see,
on.
I finally just thought of another thing as well, because where my Stacey
Mm-hmm.
introduced me to iconic makeup,
Yeah.
there's actually a woman, her name's Erica Taylor,
Don't
and
know.
she's from New York, and she does makeup
Okay.
advice for the over 40s.
Oh, cool.
And she's an MUA.
Oh,
See?
yes. An
An MUA.
MUA. For
And
those that don't know what that means, it's a makeup
makeup
artist.
artist.
Mm-hmm.
And she gives such good, helpful advice and hints and everything.
Yeah.
And I've started watching her. So, like the applying the makeup, and like just when you said about the contouring, that was because that was one of her ones this
Yeah.
week, was these reminders.
Little contour.
And it's got me to the stage that now I don't leave the house without makeup.
That's nice.
It is nice.
I mean, it's nice, but it's also, yeah. I mean,
I don't do
actually,
a full face thing, you
yeah,
know.
today I was like with zero makeup. I'm not got a lot of makeup on now because I'm kind of like I'm just chilling right now. I'm in my chilling era.
Mm-hmm.
But I was saying with the skincare, someone that's also got me into it. You've got your Stacey.
Mm-hmm.
I've got Molly May.
Ah, yeah.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
guys, I am not embarrassed to admit that I'm obsessed with Molly May. If she has it, I'll have it within like give me 10 minutes and I'll have it as well.
Really?
Okay. No, I'm obsessed with her. I love her because she's like this businesswoman. She's like very aesthetic. She seems to have her life together. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I love that like on her documentary, she just came through like she threw it like she also like showed her struggles, her insecurities, like everything. Like
I
I
think when
just
somebody is like that, like Stacey Solomon's very like that. She just shows you, she
yeah,
just lays it all out. She does like a clothing range as well for in style,
right.
and she's not afraid to like kind of show that she's. I mean, the woman's had 5 kids for fuck's sake, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, she's a a saint as far as I'm
Is
concerned.
she
But that
married to Joe?
she's married to
Are
Joe
all the 5
Swash.
kids to Joe?
No, 3 are to him, and then she's got 2 to previous,
Did they meet on
relationships.
I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here?
More or less, yeah.
Huh?
But the thing about her is, she'll show the cellulite she's got. She'll
Yeah.
show the kind of stretch marks from
Yeah.
having the kids. Um, she
She's
brings you
very
into,
transparent.
yeah, and I love that. And I think it's when somebody is like that, you gravitate towards them because they're real. They're not kind of, oh, look at what I've got, and this is here and that's placed there, and this is,
Yeah.
it's too artificial.
Yeah.
It's not real.
Yeah. No, I like
So I
that.
think when somebody, as you say, transparent, it's good.
Well, one of my ins is from Molly May and it's from Elemis. It's like a cleansing balm
Mm-hmm.
and it's like next level. There's different kind of like scents. The fig one is very nice. I'm obsessed with this. It's honestly like it's so nice.
See, I've not used a cleansing balm. I've got them.
No, but this is kind of like it looks like Vaseline.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. I've got one and I'm trying to think, I
From
can't
where it's
remember who
from.
it is. And it's, a tub like that, but I've never used it because I
It's
thought,
so
is
good.
it really? I'll
Oh
have
my
to
God,
try
this
that then.
this Elemis one is
Mm-hmm.
like being in a spa. It's
Wow.
beautiful. So that's one of my ends. Is definitely that balm. I also like other things like I like Tatcha skincare. That's what I
I
got
know
from
you.
Molly
Mm-hmm.
May. Like
Yeah.
obsessed. I love their like dewy skin cream. I like mixing it with like a little vitamin C serum.
Mm-hmm.
That's my thing, is like vitamin C serum right now
Is that? Yeah.
from Mediate, the one that you got me for Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's finished.
Is it
Finished
gone
that.
already?
Finished that in Dubai. Finished that.
Okay.
Got a new one the other day.
All right.
Yeah, obsessed.
Well.
Love mixing that in. It smells so nice as well. It smells like vitamin C should smell, like orangey and like
Oh, I love
citrus.
that.
No, it's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
What's another in?
Another in for me is, and you got me into this one,
Mm.
is taking my knack.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right.
Very into that.
So that's also kind of one of my ins, is the knack and the nad. Now,
Mhm.
girls, listen to this. If you want to do a whole anti-aging program, you got to take your nad and your knack. Okay. So I was a couple of weeks ago in Dubai, and one of the things I was so excited for, like this excited, I landed, and 7 hours later, I was getting this treatment done. I was getting an IV with nad in it. So nad is like one of the top anti-aging things that you can put into your body. However, in Spain, it's kind of illegal. So they don't have it here. But in Dubai, they have it as an IV. So I had a NAD IV. I also got some vitamins as well that help your levels of NAD, which helps your anti aging. And one thing that I've got my mum on, which I'm also on, is NAC, NAC. And you can buy this at a supplement store if you live here in Mallorca, or if you actually live anywhere but the UK, probably. You can
Yeah,
order this
probably.
online at VitaFit. It is a shop in Palma. It's where I get all my stuff. I get my knack from there. Mum gets her knack from there. And if you
Mhm.
want to save 10%, you can save it with the code Lauren10. Look at
Well
that.
done.
So this is basically, or you can buy
There's
it,
more.
or you can buy it at the pharmacy.
Yeah.
But it's not known as knack. It's known as something else, which I
Yeah.
can't
But I
remember
can't
the
remember
name
what
because
it's
it's
called.
bizarre. It was like acetylene or something. I don't know.
Don't know.
But yeah,
But your skin is looking really good just now. Your
I
skin is.
did have a treatment a couple of weeks ago when I was in Dubai as well. I had a BBL, which was like some kind of laser thing
All right.
to help with pigmentation,
Ah.
because I have a lot of pigmentation on my forehead.
Yeah.
So it's to help with that. But yeah, I am feeling good.
Yeah, you look good. Your skin looks really nice
I'm
and fresh.
I'm knacked and nads and all
BBL'd and
BBLs and everything out.
any
So
other letters
so
in the
you're loving
alphabet.
that. So you take that as obviously as a supplement.
Yeah.
And do you really feel the benefits of that?
Well, I don't see anything wrong in taking. I'm quite into supplements and everything like that, but
Yeah.
not just like taking everything just for the sake of it.
Yeah.
Um. But yeah, I think I am feeling good with that, and I mean, I'm quite lucky that my skin. I've
You've
always
got
been lucky
amazing
with my
skin.
skin. You know, I have. I've always been lucky with it, but I do see a difference with it. It needs. The problem is I'm over 50. I'm over 55. I'm over 57 now. And things, your skin is duller and everything, and you do have to take a bit more care. And you've got the menopause to deal with. Um, we live out here in the sun and everything, so you do have to take that bit extra special
You look
care.
amazing, Mum.
That, thank you.
One of my ins,
Mm-hmm.
and I swear this is not like an ad,
Okay.
right? Because it's just like it's so like, oh, of course, here she fucking goes again. So I basically was filming actually for the store that I just mentioned, Vital Fit. And it was Amanda that was like, oh, I'm a really good master in like smoothie bowls. And she was like, let's go to Vital Fit and get everything for like a really cool high protein smoothie bowl. And I was like, okay, cool. So we went there and we got like collagen, we got a protein, we got creatine, all the teens
Mm-hmm.
basically.
Sounds like it.
And we put it in the blender. We mix it with like some frozen berries, and oh
Is this what you gave me the other day there?
my god. I
Because
gave
that
you
was so good.
Yeah, I gave you a smoothie version of it
The
because
smoothie version.
this was like a smoothie bowl. Like look at it on my Instagram. It was a post maybe like 10 posts ago. Mum,
Really?
this freaking smoothie bowl came out
Yeah.
like like I would love to have seen the video without like the song that we put on top, because we were both like, oh my god, look how nice this is coming out. Like it was like freaking like some advert. Like it was amazing. It just,
Really?
oh, it
Wow.
was beautiful. It was so good. Like we
Because
ate
that
that.
smoothie that you gave me, I
Yeah.
mean, I love it.
So
I
basically,
do love it.
this was so good that the next day I go to Coco's, I'm like, oh my God. Like, and I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, that had collagen in it, that had creatine in it, that had like the whey protein in it. Like, it's so healthy. Like, oh my God. So I make it again at Coco's, but not as a bowl, just as like a smoothie.
Hmm.
So, like, a little bit less berries, obviously, like more milk. And it comes out like more of a smoothie. And I was like, I said to the
Amazing.
girls, you have to try this. Like, it's bomb. It's like ridiculous. And they were all like, oh my God, this tastes so good. So this is like my in, is this collagen smoothie. I then was so excited about it. One of the first customers that came in was like, I don't know what smoothie to have. And I was like, well, it's not on the menu, but if you want, I can make you like this collagen
Really?
protein smoothie. And she was like, yeah, okay. I was there for half an hour. I sold like 10. Lou was like, Lauren, we have to put this in the till because you keep selling it. And like,
I think you should put it on the menu,
oh no, we
especially
have.
for the
We've put
summer.
it on. We've
Have you
put it
done
on.
it now?
We've just put it on as like Lauren Pro Collagen Smoothie.
Brilliant.
It is freaking to die.
It is. It's the
It
best.
is
I
so
love
to
it.
die. The other day I had 2 of them. But I'm not joking.
Because even the other day there when you weren't there, Lou had made it for me.
See? And it's got collagen in it. That's my new kind of thing, is collagen. We get our
Yeah.
collagen also from Heat in Palma. And we actually sell it at Coco's as well.
Yeah, that's
So there
good.
you go.
There
That's
you go.
another in. What about
Mhm.
you? Another in?
Another little in. Well, you're going to maybe be surprised about this, but I'm really into my kind of fitness just now.
Oh,
I'm
that's
really enjoying
nice.
it. Yeah, it's just kind of, I don't
Little
mean it's just,
Mark and a little Geordie,
I
you
know,
know?
I'm not saying it's just all of a sudden dawned on me, but the other day there, I was doing my workout with Mark, and he had me doing some arm things, and um, you know, I train at Fit Club, as you know,
Yeah.
and sometimes not always are the machines right next to a mirror, or there's maybe somebody there.
Mum seen some muscle
I seen some.
definition.
I did.
Talking about muscles, do you know what was so funny? When I was at Madrid airport the other day, I obviously bleeped through security because I have
Obviously.
these bracelets. And I always bleep, and I'm like, oh, here we go. And the woman, I had this like really oversized jumper on, and she was like patting me down, and she was like, Jesus Christ, you train, don't you? And I was like, yeah, I do. She was like, wow, I can really feel your biceps.
Really? Well, that was kind of what it was because we were doing triceps, and then he had me turn round.
Yeah.
So the tricep machine's in front of me, so there isn't a mirror because it's like, a wee tower thing. There's 4 machines. And then I turned round and I was to do like, the
Bicep
bicep
curl.
curl. And the mirror was right in front of me, and there was nobody blocking me or anything like that. And I just kind of went, oh, oh wow.
Hello.
Right. Hello, Mr. Bicep. And I thought, yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I really
This
want
is
to keep
good.
this going,
This is good. So when are you training?
I train on Monday with Mark.
Yeah.
So
Because before you were saying like, oh my God, it's too much because you Geordie and Mark. Were you 2
that
times a week or 3 times a week?
no, at the moment I'm just 1 time a week with a trainer,
Right.
but then I go myself after that.
Right.
So, but it was really good the other day there with Mark. I just seen it and I was like, yeah, I'm going to keep this going.
That is good.
Because I did think, I thought, oh, do I really need to keep going with a
Yes, you do.
trainer?
Yes, you
Yeah,
do.
no, but that was the thing. I thought, no, you do, because
Keep with it.
yeah. So I'm into my fitness
There you
just now.
go.
So that's my kind of
That's another in. Okay.
And
Another
for you?
of my ins is more mature nails.
Oh, thank God.
Now, I go through phases with my nails where I will do crazy nail art. And then the next, well, like 2 weeks later, I will do like more of a natural nail, which means just like a one color. But my last 2 nail colors have been very like non-Lauren. Like
Hmm.
this nail color is not very like Lauren. And my color before that was like that deep red.
Yeah, they were nice.
Yeah,
I
they were
liked them.
nice.
Yeah, because you used to do all that kind of yellow and
I used to do
neon
neon
and
yellow because my girl, Khloe Kardashian, she had it, and I was like, if it's good enough for Khloe Kardashian, it's good enough for me. So
yeah, but I think there comes a
I
point.
do, yeah, but I do like a bit of a wacko nail. But right now, I'm just
I
enjoying
think, do
this.
you not think though, in summer you can get away with things like that here?
I feel like you can get away with it whatever you want. Who cares? Who cares?
All right.
I don't know, but but I feel inside I need to do a bit of nail art soon.
It's kind of screaming to get outside you, is
It's
it?
screaming. I do like there's this thing called Japanese nails.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I love them. But like here, I don't know if they do them. I got my last ones done in LA, and they're like 3D with like flowers and fucking shells on it. So
Really?
yes, it's so nice.
How
It's
do you work with them? And
you should just get on with it.
is this when they've got things hanging from
No,
and
no,
that?
no, no, no. I've had them, Mum. You've seen
I know
me.
you've
I
done
don't
that in the
have things
past.
hanging. No,
No, but that's what I'm saying. I've seen people that and they have things hanging
no,
off it, and you're like,
we're not doing that.
really?
No, 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 we're not doing that.
No. Oh well, at
Any
least they're
more
not doing
ins, or are we done with ins?
that. Well, this is an in that you like
All right, go on.
and that involves you, and
Okay.
that is, and I've had to stop doing it because it's getting ridiculous. You know where I'm going, don't you?
Is it something to do with those cherries that are in the middle
Yes,
there?
bloody jelly cats, you know.
Oh,
So
I love a jelly cat.
I know, and I have been into buying. I actually got quite excited buying them for you,
Yes. Well, I
but I've
do.
had to wean myself off
Yeah,
it
I know.
because
I
it's
do love the
ridiculous.
jelly cat, and I'm currently refurbishing my bedroom at the moment. And I have a new place for the jelly cats coming up soon.
Okay,
It's thought out because it is a bit immature. Like
I know. Well, that's kind of where I was kind of
my
thinking.
husband's like, what is that stuff? Like
Well, my husband's saying, "Why are you buying this crap?"
well, even Amanda, when I was in LA, I bought a carrot jelly cat.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. And she went, oh, that's so cute. Is that for Tiger? And I was like, no,
No.
I was like, that's for me. And she was like,
Okay.
this. And I was like, yeah, that's for me. That's like collecting. It's a jelly cat.
Mm-hmm.
My latest one that I bought is the toast with egg on it.
Have you bought that?
Yeah.
Oh, for goodness sakes!
Yeah. I thought it was so cute.
Do you know that they do a dumbbell weight and
I've
everything
seen
as
that,
well?
but that's not the dumbbell that I use. They do a kettlebell now. I don't use the kettlebell.
Oh,
So I didn't get
mhm.
that. If you
Right.
got me it.
No, no,
Right,
I haven't. No.
okay.
I resisted.
Something that, talking about jelly cats, that I'm really over
Okay.
is Sony Angels.
Yeah.
I've lived it. I've had her on my phone for a while. Bye.
Yeah.
I still have them on the till at Coco's,
Yeah.
but the
Are you
one on my
thinking of
phone.
moving them?
No, I think they're going to be there for summer
Okay.
because I feel that the kids are still into the Sony Angels. And
They are
when
a bit of a talking point,
they
you
are a
know.
talking point. When people come into Coco's and see like how many Sony Angels
Sony
I have,
Angels. Mm.
they're like, "Oh my God, where did you get it?" And they take pictures and shit. I should actually put the one that was on my phone, which is the most popular, like the hardest one to get,
The wee rabbit one.
the rabbit one. I should actually put that on the till. And we've got a fucking line at the dishwasher.
It's not a lion, it's a sheep.
Oh, it's a
It's
sheep. Yeah, we've
wee
got
sheep.
sheep. We should get that on there as
I
well.
know.
Get it on the till,
Yeah.
even to the side of the till,
Okay.
or even yeah, no, that'll disturb
Gosh,
the
you're getting
girls.
carried away again. I thought you were over them.
No, I am, but we need to display all of them. We need to get ready for all of our summer guests, Mum.
Well, of course. I can't wait,
What
actually.
else is out? Are we saying bye?
Right, out for me. Big one. You might be glad to hear this.
Guys, this is an Amy Lauren alert to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Trendy Talk. There's nothing better than every week getting a reminder from me and Mama Jen that a new episode is out. So remember to hit that subscribe button. And if you want, you can also give us a little thumbs up. Back to the episode.
The red nails and the red lips.
No, I'm not glad to hear about the red nails, but the red lips, I mean, when were you wearing your red lips last time?
Well, I've not done it for a long time.
No.
The thing, I first got my first red lipstick when I was 13.
Mm-hmm.
and it was Lancome number 47.
Really?
Yep. And I wore it religiously up
Mm-hmm.
until about this summer.
All right.
Last summer, sorry, last summer.
See, red lips for me, it's just a fucker. Like
Mm,
you've got it in your teeth,
yeah.
like
But I also think,
it's very bold.
and it can be very aging as well.
Yeah, yeah,
You've got to
true.
watch. So that was where, going back to my iconic and Erica Taylor, give
Mm-hmm.
her a shout out. She teaches you not to take your lip liner right to the corner of your lips and things like
Oh,
that. Yeah.
why?
Because when you get older, because remember she's doing makeup for the over 40s,
Mm-hmm.
it can bring it can make your lips, your mouth
Oh,
go
like
down.
down.
So cut it short, like just where your lip naturally closes, take it to there, but take it outside a bit as well. Very clever. But you can't do it with red really because it just looks,
Like stupid.
mm-hmm,
So red lips, bye bye.
they're off.
Okay, they're off.
They're
Bye
off.
bye.
Mm-hmm.
For me, something that isn't out that has always kind of been more on the outside in my life.
Mm-hmm.
You know these girls that you see and they're like, so I start my day at 5 a.m. and I have an ice bath. And then I go to my fridge where I take my organic fruit and vegetables and I make myself a cold bread. That's fucking great. Like, that's great love.
Good love. Yeah.
Good love. That's great. Good for you. It's not good for me. It's not going to happen. So these girls normally journal, right? Oh, I journal. Oh, fuck me.
No, you
Like,
don't.
who the hell has time to journal? Like, I sometimes like go to bed and I'm like, fuck, did I shower today? Never mind, did I write down what I did today? Or I don't even know what you journal about. So I did have the intention, like always, I see these really nice notebooks and I'm like, okay, it's a fresh start, Lauren. We're going to start journaling. Never going to happen. Okay. I'm about 2 pages in, and before I know it, I'm using it as like a to do list. Like, what have I not done?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
whatever. So I bought this really nice one from, Shayla, this like yoga girl
Yes.
that I
Uh-huh.
like. She's this yoga girl. She is like goals. She's got her shit together. She's a 5 a.m. girl, but she's also like a raw girl. If she's going through like it, she'll tell you. She's into her skincare. She's like on her nutrition. She's like beautiful aesthetic vibes. Shayla Quinn, look her up. Beautiful. And she does YouTube vlogs. She does really healthy like tips and stuff. So she has brought out a journal,
Mm-hmm.
and this journal like talks you through like what to write. And I was like, oh cool. And it's like really cute colors. Her colors are like peach and like pink, very cute. Got it. And I was like, I'm gonna journal. And I thought, right, don't be unrealistic, Lauren. You're not gonna do this every day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not gonna happen. Do it like once a week. I think the last time I did it was last year. So that's just out. It's not gonna happen.
No.
It's
I
just
mean,
not going to happen.
no.
Like, it was a manifesting journal where you can manifest things. So you would put like goals
Mm-hmm.
for this month, and I would write like open a matcha day cafe, and then you would have to write down what would that look like. And then you have to
Okay.
write down, I've just opened up my dream matcha cafe. It's this beautiful aesthetic. There's a couple of girls outside taking pictures of their drinks, and you like visualize it and manifest it. That's great. I don't have the time to write that. So I'll just do it in my head.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's almost like you would need to schedule when you're doing something like that.
Yeah.
It's like, I go to work at 9 o'clock in the morning, right? So you've got to be there. So if you're going to say, I'm going to journal, it's like you've got to schedule it in. And to me, that's then taken away from what journaling is about, because if you're journaling, you're writing something down that's inside you and you want to get it out there and you write about it. So it's more spontaneous. But if you're having to schedule, right, from 10 to 11, I'm journaling.
No, it doesn't work for me at all. It doesn't
On
work.
what planet?
No, I
You
don't
know,
do that. I can't be fucking bothered. So
no,
that's gone.
no.
What's another out for you?
Right, what is going to become an out is my,
Oh, right. Hold on. Your glasses.
yeah,
But
I'm over
wait,
them.
I know, but wait, have you got an appointment with a doctor?
Yes, I have an appointment with a doctor
But do
to
you
go
know
and,
if you can even get it done or not?
well, no, I still have to go and see him. And, um,
So my mom's talking about getting
What
her eyes
laser?
lasered.
Uh-huh.
So I've had my eyes lasered, and I was going through a little bit of a hard time that day I got my eyes lasered, which I couldn't stop crying about. It
It wasn't the best day of the week to get your eyes lasered.
wasn't the best day of the week to get my eyes lasered, exactly.
No.
But the thing is your eyes are so sensitive to like any light, and I mean like not like it could be like the whole room's dark and that candle, the light of that candle is really hurting your eyes, even when your eyes are closed. And the thing is, you've got to put in eye drops, right? So
That was fun.
my mom had to put in my eye drops, and I
What a
was like, but
drama.
mom, I was like, I can't open up my eyes. Like, I can't open up my eyes. She's like, and she's
No, I
getting
think
off.
your exact words were, I can't open up my eyes. I can't open up my eyes. I was like, oh, here we
Yeah.
go.
So I cannot wait for my mom to get her eyes lasered, and I'll be the one putting in the drops. And she'll be like, Lauren, give me a minute. I can't open up my eyes. And I'll be like, really?
Revenge.
Look at that.
So I'm hoping that my glasses will be in and out. I'm kind of so over them. I've had enough. You and I were away when we were away at Christmas time. I did say
Yeah.
the next pair of glasses I get, I want you there because
Yeah.
I don't. I love David, but there's no way I trust him to pick out glasses for me. I'll come
I'm
out with Dame Edna's on or something. It'd be
like, I'm raw.
yeah,
I'm harsh.
yeah. So you would be truthful. So if I go, or rather, sorry, when I go to the doctor because I've got my appointment,
Yeah.
and he says, "Yeah, it's a goer,
Yeah.
brilliant. I'm sticking with these
I'll
glasses
obviously give
until."
you my fucking consultation on that.
And then if he turns around and said, for whatever reason, no, we
No.
can't, then your
You can't do
glasses shopping.
contacts though.
I know, but I did try contacts.
But if you really tried it without your
No,
shite,
no, I didn't.
was it all this? "Oh, just whack them in. I've wore contacts.
I know you did. I know you did. But it wasn't so much. It was the contacts. It was. I've got varifocal, so
Oh,
yeah.
oh.
And when I was walking, when I had the contacts in, I felt like the pavement was coming up towards me, and I was
Okay.
like walking strange.
Right.
And
Okay, no.
yeah, and
All
I
right.
was really struggling with them.
No, I
It
can't go
wasn't the
with that.
putting in and out of them.
Well, if it doesn't work out, I'll come with you and we'll get you some nice
We'll get some
glasses.
nice glasses.
Because
So
I'm definitely the right person to do that. One time,
yeah,
like my husband wanted to get new glasses, and I was
mm,
at the hairdresser. And when I got out of the hairdresser, I was like, "Where are you?" And he was like, "Oh, I just like fucking randomly one day." He was like, "I'm just gonna get new glasses." So he goes into the shop, and he'd already been there for like a good 45 minutes.
and with a Harry Potter style,
They were
or
Harry Potter style and
they were.
blue, and the shop assistant is like telling him like, yes, that's definitely the ones for you. And I walked in there and I was like, that's a joke, right, on your face. And both of them were like
No,
looking at me. They were like, no, like I was gonna buy them, and I was like, no, you're not buying them. And then
God,
everything that she chose, I was like, no, 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 no. And I was like, say yes to that one, yes to that one. I was like, thank God I came in here and saved you.
mm,
So yeah, I'm definitely raw for that. One thing for me that isn't out,
mm-hmm.
um, is no, hear me out here. Designer items that you know that it's from that designer.
What do you mean? It's got a big name splashed on it,
Yes.
right?
Bye bye. That is,
You want the more subtle.
I don't mind subtle. I don't mind a little logo. I do, and yeah. The thing is with the whole designer thing, I used to be like super into it,
Mm-hmm.
right? And now I'm just like, I still like my luxury things and I'll treat myself like now and then. But I'm like, you know what? I'm just so much. I would just like live in my matcha merchandise and be happy.
Mm-hmm.
Then this like crap
It's
that just
splashed across it.
splashed across you. Like, what were you
Yeah.
thinking, Lauren? What a waste of money. I've sold so much stuff on Vinted. I'm like a gold fucking status member of Vinted.
Is there such a thing?
And yeah, no, yeah, I've got like a better
Oh, have
chance
you?
to sell stuff
Oh,
because
well.
I'm like more up. Yeah.
So, do you think that's an age thing with you that you're more mature, that you're not wanting, you don't need to have that, oh, I'm wearing, I don't know, Gucci or,
Yeah.
Dior or whatever the name is on it.
I think it's like when you're new to this stuff.
Right.
And then you're like, oh, cool. I could buy this.
Mm-hmm.
And then you buy it and you think it's dead cool. And then you realize, like, when you wash it, probably like your ASOS 15 euro hoodie has more of a chance of surviving the wash than your 850 euro Gucci jumper.
Yeah.
Been there, done it, got the t-shirt, literally, don't do it, bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.
And also an out is for me, small handbags.
I've never really been into
Like, can you stop licking my jeans?
mega. I mean, the smallest handbag I've got is that one that's over there.
It's like a little black
Yeah.
satchel, we'll say.
And I love that bag.
Yeah, because that's not like a small bag. That's like,
That's
it
what I mean.
looks small, but
That's
it's
the
not.
smallest one I
But
have.
no, I've bought on like really stupid little small handbags that you can't
I
even.
remember being with you. I don't know. Do you know,
What
I
bag
actually
was
think
it?
I did walk out the store
Oh,
because I just thought, I don't think I've ever seen anybody buying such a dumb item in all my life.
right, go on.
And we were in Munich, and
Munich,
you went
okay.
into Jimmy Choo and you
Oh
bought,
my god, that is so stupid.
I
That
am,
that got sold on Vinted. That got sold on Vinted.
this card
No,
is bigger
yeah,
than the handbag she bought.
yeah.
And it was ridiculous, the
It was
price.
well, it was for a credit card. It was for credit cards. And I don't know my there was
I had like a 3 meter
chain.
chain. That was, I mean, that's a slight exaggeration. But
No.
and I just went, I don't even think I can be with you while you buy that.
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
think I even asked you if you wanted one. There was something. I
I
don't
don't
know
know.
why.
I don't know, but
There was a thought
I
to
said
it.
no if you did ask me.
There was a thought to it, and I think it was like, oh, I could just fit this and this in it, and that's what I need if I go to like a gym class. I don't fucking know. Stupid. That got sold and Vinted. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Yeah, that was the dumbest thing I've ever seen you buy.
Yeah. It wasn't
No.
great. No, I've bought some dumb shit. I've learned
And
from
it's the
it. It's not amazing.
smallest one I've seen as well.
Yeah. No,
'Cause I
now
thought,
I've really learned. Like I'm still you still make some mistakes, but you know,
well, we all have our moments.
Yeah.
You know, we all have our
I'm definitely more
moments.
mature with that. Any
yeah.
more ins and outs?
I think for
Would you
me,
sit
the
down,
other
please?
out for me, which is actually quite refreshing for me, is you know how sort of anal I am about everything's got to match and everything's got to be the same. So now I don't need to be like that, and I will mix my, as I call it, mix the metals.
Mix the metals.
So if I have got a pair of like gold earrings in, I can wear a silver watch or a silver
Yeah.
bracelet or something like that. So
Oh
that's
yeah,
been
I'm so
quite,
into that.
that's been quite liberating, shall we say? You know,
Yeah,
it's
like
been
just
quite freeing.
put it on.
Yeah, just whack it on.
Yeah,
So
like
yeah,
my bracelets don't match.
so being matchy is out.
I think that's kind of the new kind of in thing.
Yeah,
It's
mhm,
definitely that. Like it
mhm.
doesn't just wear it and just
Yeah, just
mix
go
it
with
up.
it. Yeah,
I like these little gold earrings right now.
they're cute. They're nice.
They're from Stradivarius, just like my
Are they?
jeans. Yes, they are.
Wow.
By the way, I don't even think I've taken this tag off my top.
You're in.
I haven't even taken this tag off. I think I've still got the tag.
You're an idiot. She is. She's sitting there with the tag on.
I forgot.
I've no
Anyways,
words. I've no words.
so every week, guys, we're going to be going from question of the week, which you can check out on the Trendy Talk Instagram.
Yep.
You can also check it out on Mama Jenn's Instagram, which is at justmomajenn, or mine at justamylauren. This week we've done our ins and our outs, just kind of like what we're vibing with and what we're kind of out with. And when we do this, we're also going to end the podcast with Mama Jenn choosing. Now, what are they
Ooh.
called?
Like inspiration.
No, they're not inspiration.
Aspiration.
No, there's a name for these cards. Oh, what are they called? There's something cards. I love these cards. I have so many sets of these cards. Do you know you're not meant to buy them for yourself?
Oh, really?
You're meant to get given them.
Okay.
So I do these cards at least like once a week when I'm kind of feeling like lost or I need a bit of guidance in something. I just kind of spread out these cards and I kind of just go into my inner self, my
Do you try and find yourself?
my inner 5 a.m. self after I've had my ice bath, and I pick a card, and I just love it. So I thought, pick a card.
So I'm
For
not
the,
spreading them out.
not spreading them out. We're just
I'm just
choosing.
gonna
What have we got for the
go
card?
here.
Anyone that needs to hear this.
Understanding.
Understanding. Okay, read it out.
Well, affirmation. That's the words you're looking for. Affirmation cards.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Right. There's quite a lot here. It
Yeah, but read
says
it out.
your angel guidance is to examine yourself and your current situation in depth so that you have a clear awareness of the underlying reasons for your challenges and situations. Um, Self awareness is a necessary foundation on which to build strong relationships, friendship, and work. Understanding your personality is a basis for understanding your spiritual self and your mission on earth. Ask your angel to help you.
Is there a little thing at the bottom?
I seek an understanding of myself and my life.
And what was the thing again?
Understanding.
Understanding.
Yeah.
That's nice. So is it like talking about understanding yourself?
Yes, I think that's a very good card for me because I think if you understand, this is the way I take it. If I understand myself, I have a better understanding for other people around me then.
Absolutely.
If I don't understand myself, well, what hope have I got to understand what's going on with you, a work colleague, a friend, or anything
Yeah.
like that? So
That's nice.
I
That's a
like that.
nice way to finish the podcast.
Thank you so much for asking me to do that.
And
That's
of
nice.
course, don't forget to subscribe, guys. It will help us. We love sitting down here once a week, me and Mama Jen just talking. But if you subscribe, it will really help our channel. So, see you at the next episode, guys. Stay trendy. Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye.